On the call this morning, Greek default risk continues to spread to Italy, Spain, and Portugal as costs to insure their bonds soar to an all-time high, causing a global sell-off. S&P futures are down nearly 1% on EU debt woes and rocky earnings from Alcoa, Novelis, and Microchip Technology. U.S. dollar strength pushes commodities lower, led by silver down 2% and crude oil down 1% in early trading. I'm Alex Steele, and the morning call starts right now.
Good morning. I'm Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer with T3Live.com.
And I'm Alex Steele with The Street, and together we bring you the morning call. It's Tuesday. Monday was a tough day, so let's get to a good trading strategy for Tuesday. S&P kind of trending down towards that 1300 level. Now, I looked at a note from Mark Arbor, the chief technical strategist from the S&P, who said that if we could see a healthy 50% retracement from the highs, which was going to leave us to what, 1307, that maybe that would confirm a bull rally for the short term. Do you agree? And what do you think the outcome will be?
Well, after you have a huge move, what you do is you have to measure the commitment to the move. So yesterday we were looking at the 50-day moving average. The 50-day moving average in the spiders was around like 132, and the market tried to hold it. So yesterday it held it. Today we're opening below it. So I agree with that level. I came in this morning saying, you know what? If I could buy the spiders anywhere between 130.50 and 131, or if they hold 130 and we go positive today, that would be a huge win for the bulls. So
if we don't?
If we don't, that'll just show that maybe the window dressing that was there was just a little extreme, that a lot of shorts got taken for a ride, including me, because we didn't think it would go so far. So today's an important day to measure the commitment to the move that we just saw, and we have to measure the leading stocks because they've been so important during this whole process.
And do you think that everything got really high, or do you think that things are just really that bad out there, or do you think it's some combination of the two?
I think two things. First, that move happened so quick that took so many people by surprise. And then, we got rid of Greece or got that out of the way. And now Italian spreads are at their highest since the European Union has been formed, and now Spain. There is a lot of things going on that the markets try to absorb, and sometimes it can, but sometimes it can't. And if you have a huge move and bad headlines, market's going to pull in.
It seems like the markets might be making a bigger deal out of Italy than actual EU officials really think is a really big deal.
Well, you know what?
Doesn't really matter, though, if you're trading the market, right?
Well,
is that the point?
It does. You have to have, you just can't be sleeping at the wheel.
Right.
And a few years back when they did the run on the banks, people said, you know what, subprime's not going to go to prime. Prime's not going to affect the markets. And we all know what happened in 2007. So I've been trying to think about it, but not think about it and watch the action. The action yesterday told me to take some profits, get out of the way, figure out another level to maybe buy, and then really take a closer look. And that's a look that we have to do today here.
Let's do that. Let's go to the charts and see where that level is.
Well, first of all, on the spiders, just real quickly, here was that move we were talking about when we held the 200-day moving average. Look how far we went. We went really quick. Took so many people by surprise. This was the 50-day we tried to hold, and now we're going to be opening right around here. So this level, if this holds or this area holds, I still think we're somewhat intact. If we have another distribution day today, a lot of technicians like myself will say that rally was just, a 2-week wonder.
One of the viewers to the show wrote me and said that he was starting to worry about a Head and Shoulders top. Would you see that yet, or you can't make that kind of call?
Let's take a bigger look here. It has possibilities. Head and Shoulders top would be, this would be like the left shoulder. Here would be the head. Here would be the right shoulder, and then this 1260 area would be a huge neckline. So he's kind of looking forward. I like to look forward too, but this right shoulder is a little bit too high. I would have thought it would have stopped down here. So we'll look out for it, but as of right now, I'm not worried about that pattern, but it's something, to